Hi, my name is Derek Rocha, and today I'm going to show you how to properly mix and pour cement. So here I have all my materials, so let's get started. Step 1. April Fools, I already done this prank. I already done this speech, and all you've been fooled. You probably guessed it. Today is April 1st, 2019, and this is the day where you become a mischievous little prankster and you prank all your friends and family. And whether it's a hurtful prank or not, it's just a prank, bro. However, with all jokes aside, let's get started with this speech. First and foremost, I would like to say that the exact origins of April Fool's Day is unknown and remains a mystery till this day. With that being said, there are various theories surrounding the origins of April Fool's Day. However, according to History.com, with the most common speculation of April Fool's Day dates back to 1582, when France switched back to the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar by the Council of Trent in 1563. To understand this theory, we must understand the difference between the Julian calendar and the Gregorian calendar and the confusion it caused in France. So what is the Julian calendar? Well, the Julian calendar is a calendar where the New Year's is celebrated for 8 days, from March 25th to April 1st. So this is an example of the Julian calendar. It looks very confusing. No wonder why the French changed it. However, when France changed to the Gregorian calendar, New Year's is celebrated on January 1st. So this is an example of the Gregorian calendar, and this is the calendar that we use today. January 1st is the New Year. However, what caused confusion was when there was no word of mouth, and it spread very slowly. In the 1500s, there was no phones, there was no mail system, social media, so it was very impossible to get the latest information. People who did not know about the change did not like the change celebrated New Year's anyway on April 1st, and people who were already informed about the date of the change or adjusted their calendars called the people who did not adjust their calendars April Fools. The annoyance of calling people April Fools had evolved and later became tradition on April 1st to prank people, and eventually it spread to other countries. In the 18th century, Great Britain started their own April Fool's tradition called the Hunting of the Galk. And this consisted of 2 days. So Hunting of the Galk was the first day, and that's where they would send people on fake errands. And a Galk is a cuckoo bird, which is a symbol for fool. And Tailor Day is the following day of April Fools. This is where they pin fake tails on people, and they will place kick me signs. This is where kick me signs originated. Today, April Fool's pranks have evolved and became very different, and they're very much different in different countries. And according to Snopes.com, people in France would take pictures of people on the back of them, and they will take a picture of a fish, and they'll call them an April fish. In England, it is considered bad luck to pull a prank past noon, and anyone who does is considered an April Fool. In Portugal, a traditional April Fool's Day prank is to throw flour on somebody, and that would become very messy because it would get all over your hair. It would be impossible to get it out, and your clothes would get messed up that day, which is very mean. April Fool's Day pranks also had made its way to media outlets and fast food restaurants. In 1957, BBC News reported that spaghetti trees were available for harvest in Switzerland. And many people were fooled and called BBC News, and they wanted to get a tree themselves. And BBC would just reply back and say that you have to plant a can of tomato sauce. And this is what the video footage looked like. It was a woman harvesting spaghetti off a tree. Okay. Sports Illustrated headlined a rookie pitcher named Sid Finch, and he was reported that he could throw a fastball over 168 miles per hour. And I bet many recruiters were fooled that day. In 1996, Taco Bell announced that it had purchased the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, and it will be called the Taco Liberty Bell. So here's the Liberty Bell from Philadelphia, as you can see right here. In 1988, Burger King had advertised the left-handed Whopper, and this is where all condiments were rotated 180 degrees for people who were left-handed. Now I have told you about the origins of April Fools and how it evolved over the years. Now you can understand where April Fools came from and why we do pranks every year on April 1st. Mark Twain once said, April 1st is the day upon which we are reminded that we are the other 364. Thank you.